Ever wondered why your website isn't reaching as many people as you'd like, even though you've done everything right? It could be due to a lack of multi-language SEO. In the vast digital world, expanding your online presence across borders is no small feat. As you cast your net wider, it's crucial to bear in mind that the internet is a global platform, teeming with diverse linguistic audiences. If your website isn't tailored to speak their language, you might be missing out on a significant chunk of potential traffic. That's where multi-language SEO comes into play. Search engine optimization, or SEO, is all about making your website more visible and appealing to search engines. But when we talk about multi-language SEO, we're taking it a step further. We're ensuring that your website resonates not just with search engines, but with users across the globe, in their preferred languages. Imagine you run an online store that sells vintage watches. You've optimized your site perfectly for English-speaking users. But what about those potential customers in France, Japan, or Mexico? If they search for vintage watches in their native language, and your site doesn't cater to that, you're likely to miss out. That's the beauty of multi-language SEO. By optimizing your website for multiple languages, you're effectively widening your reach. You're telling search engines that your content is relevant to a more diverse audience. And trust us, search engines love this. They see your effort in catering to a wider audience and reward you with higher rankings. And higher rankings mean more visibility. More visibility means more traffic. And more traffic, well, that leads to better engagement, more conversions, and ultimately, business growth. But remember, multi-language SEO isn't just about translating your content into different languages. It's about understanding your diverse audience's search intent and ensuring your content aligns with it. It's about making sure your website is just as accessible and user-friendly in French or Japanese as it is in English. With multi-language SEO, you are opening your digital doors to a global audience. Embrace the power of multi-language SEO and watch as your website's reach extends beyond borders, connecting you with users from all corners of the globe. The first step in optimizing your multi-language website is conducting thorough keyword research. Now you might be wondering, why is keyword research so crucial? Well, keywords are the bridge that connect your site's content to the user's search queries. They are the terms and phrases that users enter into search engines when looking for content like yours. In the context of multi-language SEO, keyword research becomes even more vital. This is because the search intent, or the reason why a user conducts a specific search, can greatly vary across different languages. For instance, a keyword that's popular in English might not have the same impact in German or Japanese. This is where understanding your audience's search intent in their own language comes into play. So, how do you go about this? Start by identifying relevant keywords in each target language. There are plenty of tools out there that can help you with this. Google Keyword Planner, for example, allows you to discover new keywords related to your business and see how they might perform. Another useful tool is SEMrush, which gives you access to a comprehensive keyword database, enabling you to find the best keywords for your SEO strategy. But remember, it's not just about finding the most popular keywords. You need to understand what your audience is actually looking for when they use these keywords. Are they seeking information? Are they ready to make a purchase? Or are they simply browsing? Answering these questions will help you align your content with your audience's needs, thereby enhancing its relevance and appeal. This process might seem daunting at first, especially if you're targeting multiple languages. But believe me, the rewards are worth the effort. By understanding your audience's search intent in their own language, you can create content that truly resonates with them, leading to increased traffic, engagement, and ultimately, conversions. Remember, understanding your audience's search intent in their own language is key to effective SEO. Next, it's time to address the technical aspects of multi-language SEO, specifically URL structure and hreflang tags. A well-designed URL structure is critical, especially when managing a multi-language website. Let's imagine your website as a well-organized bookshelf. Each book represents a different language version of your site, and the spine of each book, the URL, should clearly indicate what language content it contains. This not only makes it easier for users to navigate your site, but also helps search engines to understand and index your content effectively. So how do you achieve this? By maintaining a clean and logical URL structure for each language version of your site. One efficient way to do this is by using subdirectories. For example, you might use /n/ for English content or /s/ for Spanish content. This approach not only streamlines the management of your site but also consolidates the link equity, leading to a positive impact on your site's overall SEO performance. Now, let's move on to hreflang tags. Think of hreflang tags as your website's bilingual guide. They signal to search engines the language and regional targeting of each page on your site. By implementing these tags, you're essentially telling search engines, "Hey, this content is in English and it's for users in the UK," or "This page is in Spanish and it's for users in Spain." Why is this important? Well, it helps to prevent duplicate content issues. Duplicate content can confuse search engines, which can lead to lower rankings. With hreflang tags, you're ensuring that search engines understand the specific language and regional targeting of your content, and consequently, users are directed to the most relevant version of your content based on their language and location. In essence, a well-structured URL and correctly implemented hreflang tags serve as your website's GPS, guiding both your audience and search engines to the right place. They are the cornerstones of an effective multi-language SEO strategy and play a significant role in enhancing your site's visibility across different linguistic regions. A well-structured URL and correctly implemented hreflang tags guide both your audience and search engines to the right place. Now, let's talk about the content itself. How can we ensure it resonates with our diverse audience? Well, the first step is to prioritize high-quality translations. While it may be tempting to use automated translation tools for quick results, they often lead to inaccuracies that can have a detrimental impact on your content's integrity and consequently, your SEO efforts. You see, a good translation goes beyond mere word-for-word conversion. It must capture the essence, tone, and context of the original content. And that's a feat that automated tools simply can't achieve. But who can? Professional translators. They bring to the table an understanding of the language's nuances, idioms, and cultural references, ensuring your content remains engaging and meaningful in any language. So consider hiring them to maintain the integrity of your content across different linguistic versions of your site. All right, now that we've got the translation sorted, let's move on to the next vital aspect, content localization. But what exactly is it? It's the process of adapting your content to the cultural nuances of each target audience. It means taking into account factors like regional preferences, local holidays, colloquialisms, and even humor. For instance, the use of a particular color or symbol may be acceptable in one culture, but offensive in another. Similarly, a joke that's hilarious in one language might fall flat in another due to cultural differences. Content localization ensures that your content feels native to each audience, enhancing their user experience. More importantly, it signals to search engines that your content is genuinely relevant to a specific audience, giving your SEO performance a significant boost. And there you have it, quality translations and localized content, the two pillars that ensure your content resonates with your diverse audience. Each plays a crucial role in your multi-language SEO strategy, helping your site reach and engage users across different linguistic regions effectively. Remember, a well-translated and localized content not only enhances user experience, but also boosts your SEO performance. As we wrap up, let's quickly recap the key steps to mastering multi-language SEO. Truly, the digital world is a global village, and to stand out, your SEO strategy must cater to this diverse landscape. Firstly, we emphasize the importance of multi-language SEO. Its power lies in its ability to resonate with a global audience in their preferred language. This approach boosts your site's traffic, engagement, and visibility, making your website a truly global platform. Then we dove into the power of keyword research. Remember, understanding your audience's search intent in their language is crucial. This ensures your content aligns with what they're looking for. Tools like Google Keyword Planner and SEMrush can be your allies in this mission, helping you identify relevant keywords specific to each target language. Next, we discuss the importance of a logical URL structure and the use of hreflang tags. A clean URL structure, using subdirectories for each language, streamlines management and consolidates your site's link equity. Meanwhile, hreflang tags guide search engines to the correct language version of each page, preventing duplicate content issues and enhancing user experience. We also touched on the role of quality translations. Remember, maintaining content integrity is vital, and automated translations often fall short. Hiring professional translators who understand the nuances of each language can make all the difference in your SEO efforts. Lastly, we highlighted the significance of localized content. Going beyond mere language translation, tailoring your content to the cultural nuances of each audience enhances their experience and signals to search engines that your content is genuinely relevant. Mastering multi-language SEO is indeed a strategic and nuanced task. Each step, from meticulous keyword research to thoughtful content localization, plays a crucial role in ensuring your site's success on the global stage. Remember, every step towards multi-language SEO is a step towards a more inclusive and wide-ranging digital presence. Thank you for joining us.